Hello everybody, this is Bui from Mama Bui's Kitchen. I hope you are having a great day. The most wonderful time of the year is just around the corner, which puts me on the mood for some baking. So today guys, we are making cranberry orange bundt cake. So let's get started. You know Mama Bui doesn't like to waste time. First things first, we are going to grease the bundt pan. I have tried a true method that makes my bundt cakes come out of the pan perfectly every single time is by using shortening and then flour the bundt pan really well. I've never had an issue with them coming out with cracks or anything sticking. I hope you'll try this method too. I know some people like to use baking spray, but I can recommend Baker's Joy. I never had problem with it, but sometimes it has the mind of its own. Place the bundt pan on a parchment lined baking sheet and set it aside. Now let's work on our dry ingredients. In a large bowl, whisk together flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt, then set aside. Next, in another medium bowl, beat butter and sugar. Beat for 3 minutes until light and fluffy. I love how elegant yet easy this cranberry orange cake is. This is one of my favorite cakes, and once you learn how to make a cake from scratch, you might skip the box mixes forever, guys. Next, we are going to add in eggs one at a time, mixing well after each addition, making sure that they are combined and blended well. Stop the mixer and scrape the bowl. Next, we are going to add in orange zest and vanilla extract, then mix well until well combined. Something about sweet and tart flavor is irresistible. Maybe the fact that they are not glowingly sweet as a lot of dessert. I don't know, guys. They are delicious. I know your family will rave about this cake, guys. It's so delicious. Next, add in 1/3 of flour mixture and beat until well combined. What we are going to do here, we are going to alternate milk and flour, starting with the flour and ending with the flour. You can safely store this cake covered at room temperature for 2 days. You can also refrigerate it, cover with the plastic wrap tightly, and store in the refrigerator for 5 days. You can also freeze it for 3 months. Bake and cool completely. Do not glaze. Wrap in plastic wrap 2 times and store in the freezer. And when it's time to serve, let it thaw to room temperature overnight, then add glaze. Next, we are adding in the orange juice. Beat well until well combined, then set it aside. Next, we are going to coat the cranberries in flour. The purpose of coating the cranberries is that fruit likes to sink to the bottom of the cake, so the flour will help to prevent that and binds onto the batter and keeps the fruit in place. Do not miss this step. Once the cranberries are coated with the flour, add them to the cake batter. Fold gently until distributed evenly. Pour the batter into greased and floured band pan. Then use the spatula to spread the batter across the pan and bake at 350 for about 50 to 60 minutes. Check for doneness by inserting a toothpick into the center of the cake, and if it comes out clean, your cake is done. Remove the cake from the oven. Allow it to cool slightly, then invert it onto a cooling rack to cool completely. There you have it, guys. Cranberry orange bundt cake. Guys, this cake is so delicious. It's so flavorful. I hope you'll try this recipe, and if you want to know how to make the icing and the sugared cranberries, check my cranberry orange quick bread. I'll leave the link somewhere up here, guys. Go check it out. Don't forget to subscribe and to check my holiday playlist. Until next time, guys. Bye. Honey for my heart.